Where's Max?
Maximus felt that his eldest son needed to show more authority. So they're out on a family outing of sorts. I believe his exact words were, "Go break some heads."
If Max and Milo are out with their father, whose heads are they cracking exactly?
Well, I'm afraid I wasn't privy to all the details, but my overall impression is that Maximus feels that Max is a little too laid back to be an effective mob boss, wants him to send a message to his enemies. And since Max is clearly pretending to run Port Charles, he agreed to go and crack some skulls. It's a little old school, don't you think? And then, of course, there's Milo, who goes along to get along, who you call it.
Call Cody. He'll find the fighting Giambettis and he'll bring them back here.
If you do that, Max will be completely humiliated in front of his father.
Hey, Diane, if I can't go to war for Sonny, I'm sure not going to go to war because Max wants to impress his old man.
Jason, I realize how unstable the situation is for you right now, and it is probably, well, there probably is no worse time for Max to be charging around pretending to be a mob boss. Sometimes he's just like a big puppy.
How many of those have you had?
Just one. But it was a long one. Anyway, look, to give the big lugs some credit, Max also understands how delicate this situation is, and no matter how much he wants to perpetuate this charade that he runs Port Charles, he will not jeopardize lives or start a war.
I'm supposed to take that on faith, right?
It's just there is very little on God's green earth that is more complicated than fathers and sons finding their way. It is the stuff of Greek tragedies. Max knows how foolish this charade is, and I promise you, he will not risk your reputation or this very tenuous peace that you have in place right now.
Fine. I'll wait to hear from Max. If there is an incident, it's all over.
Thank you. That is very, very decent of you. Would you like a sip of your own scotch?
No.
Well, I would.
Maxie! Max back!
Can it, Carly? The Giambettis, both junior and senior, happen to be out at the moment, so there is no need to continue this little charade that you're Max's girlfriend. A ruse, which, if I may say so, you took a couple of steps too far.
I was only playing along to help Max. If you have a problem with that, you can take it up with him. In the meantime, I have a problem with Sonny.
Sorry, Mr. C.
Never say you're sorry, Mario.
Nobody has to die here. Mr. Sonny, lower your gun and come with me.
What the hell are you doing here, Max?
Do what Max tells you.
Who are you?
My dad. Come with me, Sonny.
Listen, you guys just gotta get out of here right now.
If I leave you here, this can only end one way.
No!
Whatever you thought was going to happen has gone wrong. It's time to leave. Come on.
I want to kill this. Let's go. Karpov, watch your back.
Вали отсюда. Как они здесь оказались, а? Ты скажи, как они здесь попали сюда? Что?
You have to leave Port Charles. At least until the situation I
Я
said.
никуда не уезжаю, ты поняла? Никуда! No one is forcing me out!
Is this so-called crisis of Sonny something that my legal expertise is needed for?
No, Jason's the only one that can handle this.
Well, in that case, I'm going home. I'm going to soak in a nice, hot tub. My derriere is black and blue from being slapped by a Sicilian. You're not the only one who's been making sacrifices so that Max can impress his father.
I really wish she'd stop drinking.
Yeah.
What happened with Sonny?
Kate asked to see me. She wanted me to talk Sonny out of going after Karpov. It's kind of pathetic, her lying there helpless and stupid.
What, did you talk to Sonny?
Yeah, I talked to Sonny, tried to talk some sense into him. He's going to do the exact opposite of what I told him to do.
This is nice. Very nice. How come you don't have a place like this?
Oh, well, I'm rebuilding. Will you follow me?
No.
How'd you know I was at the warehouse? Well, you're my dad to thank for that.
No disrespect, but I'm not thinking anybody. Karpov is still alive.
Yeah, but now he knows not to mess with Max Giambetti.
You shouldn't have gone after him without me.
My son would have provided proper backup.
Really? He would have. Well, yeah, that's what you do when you're the boss.
My son is right. You go in solo, you're going to get exactly what happened. Are you new in this line of work?
No, Sonny's just emotional. This isn't how we do business here. I learned from the best.
Yeah, you did learn from the best, and like you said, my argument with Karpov isn't just business. It's very personal.
He was all keyed up, Jason. You know how he gets? He openly admitted he's going after Karpov. You don't seem
I was
surprised by
hoping that
this.
he would take some time to cool off, to think about it, maybe realize there's too many unanswered questions about the shooting.
Okay, he didn't. He's going after Kate's shooter. What are we going to do
All
about
we
it?
have is a shell casing. The fact that Sonny broke a deal with Karpov. If Karpov shot Kate to send a message, why is he going to deny it? Why stick to truce? It doesn't make any sense.
So you believe Karpov?
No, I know that if we move against him, I'm putting a lot of people at risk. I need to know for sure that Karpov's guilty. And I thought if anybody could get to Sonny, it could be you.
That bond Sonny and I had was broken the night Michael was shot. I really thought he had learned from that.
Karpov put a hit out on the woman I love.
Where?
We were getting married. We were just about to say our vows. He shot her right at the altar.
In a church?
In a church.
Disgraziato. Whack him.
No. It's my play.
Listen, you need to keep a level head. Men of respect can't think about themselves. They got to think about the whole family. Bad choices lead to bad blood.
Dad, let me handle this.
My point exactly. Let Max take care of it. And my condolences for your bride. My third wife, a victim of the same circumstances because of our profession. And I'm sorry. So let me go. My other son's waiting for me in the car. Come on, Max.
Boss, my dad is going to be gone soon, and then I'll do whatever you need me to do.
I don't know what you're trying to do here, Max. But I'm taking care of this.
Well, the captain said there was trouble with the speedboat. I want to find out if it was Johnny Zakara. Just forget it, Bernie. You know what? I'll check it out, Mike.
You did good, kid. You did real good. Your old man couldn't have played it any better.
Well, it's not every day you get to save Sonny's life.
Well, usually we'll snuff the guy out. Can you get us a few drinks here? You know, it's not smart to go after an enemy like Karpov alone. But still, this guy popped one of my wives at a wedding, I would have wrung his neck. Thank you, kid.
Sonny's been through a lot.
It's a business, and a professional knows when to shut down. Stay cold. Emotions make us stupid, and stupid makes us dead.
Sonny, okay?
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'm going to take care of that job you wanted me to take care of.
Of course, that job. Could you take care of it, and then please report back to me?
Right away.
Okay, thank you.
That Goomba, he's a little too independent for his station in life. You either gonna bump this guy up or put him in his place. You want me to take care of it?
I can't go in there.
Hey, you know, I know you had a problem with your shipment.
Hey, Max. I don't know how you do it, but I gotta hand it to you. You got the best looking broads busted into your office. Who's this, your ex-girlfriend or your gumata on the side?
What do you want?
You got no guards.
Yeah, because Max and Milo busy. They're
I know that. You have a gun? Do I need one? Not because of me. Karpov's a whole nother story, Sonny.
I hope he does come after me.
You should never have gone after him
I
alone.
didn't have a choice. You wouldn't help me.